good morning, guys. What a lovely day today. Nice summer day. Was it June the 13th? Three days to go to the start of the river season. Looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm down Port Talbot Dock. It's probably the last match that I'll fish this year, although you never know. If there's a vacant date and there's a match on, I might come back down, yeah? But anyway, apparently it's going to be a few turning up today. And I'm just coming at the Bros Cafe, which is where we have our breakfast. Just seen the chef then, he just waved at me. Nice guy. So we're going to have a bit of breakfast first and then go down to the venue and probably do the draw. So today, with a nice sunny day, I'm hoping that waggler's going to work. I know I've been saying it all this last few weeks since I've started fishing here. The conditions just haven't been right. Don't get me wrong, I've caught and I've had enough, in the net to get the main prizes on most of the matches. It's only one match I just missed out on. So I know it's a winning method, but is the day the day? Hopefully, with the bright sun and the fish might come right up in the water. Now, one thing, if you followed the last vlog, you'll notice I did mention I caught the fish right up in the water. Now, that's something I've never done here before. I've always caught them about 5 or 6 foot deep, which I thought was an ideal sort of depth. Because there's so many pike here now, and they're attacking the roach, if you fish any deeper, especially if you're fishing the whip or the pole or even the feeder, the pike are grabbing it. So what I did last match, I perfected it so that I was basically putting floating casters in, a soft slop, ground bait, and the fish come right up, and I was catching them about 1 foot to 2 foot deep. And that way I didn't get played by any pike. So today, that'll be one of my methods. I'm going to try and see if I can get them right up in the water. Hopefully avoid the pike and hopefully build up a nice way to fish. But we will see, because you never know, fishing's a funny old game and the bream might go. And if the bream go, then, I'm going to struggle to beat the bream. But then, saying that, it's been a funny old season, hasn't it? We've had a lot of rain, cold, really, time of year. And this is probably the first sunny summer's day. Fingers crossed, anyway. Let's hope it stays like this. Okay, no further ado. Let's go and get some breakfast, and I'll go through the draw. Hopefully, see what peg number we get today.
We're starting at 10:30. Lots of people that stick to that time. Get ready, okay? Be aware of the weather today, guys. Drink plenty of fluid, get the shade if you have to stop fishing and sit under the tree if you don't. Or if you feel seasick. A shady tree. Yeah, if you feel seasick, sit under the tree. It usually works.
I got some cream if anyone wanted anyway.
I got a couple of volunteers, please, for the weighing in. The scales. Alan usually goes on with it. You usually walk on with him anyway.
I know, but
Alan, so it's Alan and who else?
I always end
Owen?
up with a scale.
Okay, well, Alan, Owen, well done, guys. Thank you for volunteering again, Alan. Okay. Right, we'll start off then. Give me that number between 1 and 14, please, Jeff.
8.
Jeff Riley.
Ready? Starting off 15.
15, Jeff. Clive Branson.
Oh.
1. 17.
Oh.
John Parsons.
20.
17 there, Steve.
Jan Van.
I think 19 is the worst. Peg 1.
Phil Bendel.
Oh, that was terrible, Rich.
Nobody either side.
Peg 8.
Oh.
John Clemens. What are you doing them? No problem.
10.
Peg 10.
Oh,
Nigel Evans.
Peg 3.
Ivan Curry.
10, Shannon.
Peg 18.
Yeah, 10.
Beefy Beresford.
13, unlucky for some.
Oh, pike peg.
Owen Davis.
It's solid with pike there.
21?
That's 20 gone.
Yeah.
White skin was good.
Peg 12.
Who got 20?
Rich Candy.
Peg, that's the
Don't
sixth.
worry, the
ticket.
pike won't be there.
Six.
Yes.
Clive Roberts.
Millions there yesterday.
On the last two
Millions.
is peg 16.
Oh,
Alan Bastard.
Last
Why
one.
can't I have that one?
Huh? I've got 20. You got 11.
Oh, Alan, you're having it. We're neighbours, you're having the shit.
okay, here we are, peg 17. It's a bit of a funny peg this because it's very deep on the inside and you've got the old wooden structures under the water. If you can, I don't know if you can see them. Basically it goes under the water and they go out a bit. So it's a bit snaggy there. But it's very deep on the inside. Peg 16, which is next to the extension, that's a good peg because that's Clive Roberts is on that peg. You should do well there, you know, fishing his pole. But this, as I said, needs a platform for this to get out in the water because the water's slightly up. There's the famous landmark opposite, and there's the steelworks down the bottom there. Bit of shade here with the trees. Bit of a paddock cage, but not too bad. I'll be able to cast okay, I think. But anyway, it's interesting. I haven't had this peg for a while and it hasn't produced for a while. So we'll just have to see how it goes and hope for the best. Okay, I'm all ready to go. Got 20 minutes to go, so I just got a little walk up by a minute to the end pegs. Let's have a look. Who's on here? That's the end peg there. They got a bit of a regatta going on today over on the jet skis, but hopefully they shouldn't come round onto the main dock. They usually stay around there. They might hopefully chase the fish around, you never know. There's the end peg there. Clive was off that. He come last week, about second, and I come third off it. I come off third this one last week. This is a deep one, Sean. Used to be a good angler on you, Sean, when the bream go. Here you are, Pike City. Pike City, no moaning now, you haven't been warned. Well, if you get the big ones, then yeah, the pike can't get them in their mouth. That's the only hope you got. Yeah. There you are, peg 19. Oh yeah, you can see that. Oh my God. Oh, that's the dinner bell for the pike. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So, I'm not sure the name of the lad on the end peg, but might be a local lad, I think. Right. They left 19 out for a reason. I don't know. They haven't put that in lately. But they put this next one in, which is peg 18. No, Ivan's on here, Ivan Curry. Yeah. And I dive. Census boy. He's captain of the Census Nomads over in the Bristol area. Oh, yeah. Wind's picking up. I didn't expect this wind.
No, but still, it's a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, it's a cool breeze. It's not what I wanted, to be honest, for what I wanted to do.
No, because it's going to interfere with the float, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, and I can't fish a waggler properly in this, unfortunately, but, you know.
You caught in the waggler towards the end
I did last hour, I fish a chuck liver. You know, I mean, most of the matches I fish have been in the frame this year. Half of them have been on the waggler, but they're just not coming properly. You know, the year before I've had a 53, a 51, 40 odd, all on the waggler. You know.
Well, it's amazing fishing just before lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, then we had the lockdown last year, didn't we?
At least we got breeze and cool.
Yeah, we'll have a good day. We'll have some fish, hopefully, anyway. Right. Right, where we have long. Here's my peg. your van, your trusted boss box. I use that for all my tack bits. Extra things I need, you know. And if I get desperate, I can always sit on it. Right, it's my peg. I'll come back to my peg in a minute, go through my tactics. My old mate Clive here. No, this is a good peg normally. Right next to the buttress. As I mentioned before, I've had second in the Welsh National off this, £44. Well, what's Clive up to? What are you up to? He's not buying that. What are you going to store that now? Oh, right. Yeah, he's running off his casters. Fresh casters. Can't bit your van, can you? You alright? You okay? Yeah. All ready to go, you?
Yeah. Covered up for the sun.
Covered up for the sun. What is that? Is that like a lampshade on your head? Or is it a proper hat? It's a what?
Antique lampshade.
Antique lampshade. Oh, there we are. Look like phone pop there. Oh, he's a laugh. Good angler this day, Clive was. Unfortunately, as we get older, we tend to try to be sometimes with these young lads. And talking about young lad, I'm not sure who that is. You okay? Oh, Jeff, yeah. Should be right. It's a peg I had the week before, last week then, and I was third off that one. I tell you what, you'd be surprised how sheltered you are from the wind. Yeah. Back round there, it's like white horses. Round here, it's calm as hell. Yeah. I don't know if it's what you want though. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good peg that. In fact, Alan on Wednesday comes second of that peg, so, and he's got an empty peg here, so yeah. Jeff's looking good there. You know, more or less like two empty pegs on both sides of him. And the other lads here, that's a good peg. Right, this one, let's have a look. Oh, it's Steve. She said, what's that waggler set up for? You've been watching somebody's video? You've been watching somebody's video? Oh yeah.
My first hour up there, I had £10.
Yeah.
And I had £3 on that.
Yeah, and if you would have done that last week, you would have been up there.
That's right, yeah.
What are you drawing now? Superstar? Oh, next year.
Next to him. No, next to him.
Oh, that side.
Luckily, he's downwind and I'm not, and I wouldn't understand you.
Well, you got typical Swansea boy and a Cardiff boy there. A bluebird and a bloody and a jack.
You can tell the one who Jack's along. You can tell the Jack, he's telling me the way he's dressed for the Jack. He's a tramp.
Oh, I started something there. In case you don't, anyone not sure, Swansea and Cardiff football are quite competitive. And that's oh, this one's not in. Oh, he says, oh, it's a good peg. Nigel was on this last week and he went off it. So I think he got a wagon set up and he got a tip. Okay. Right, oh, we've got a new lad here, first time here, and he's drawn a flyer. Phil Bendel from Gloucester. The lads know him, he does well on the Gloucester Canal and he likes his bream fishing. Right, he's gone vacant off his peg, as usual. He likes his walks. But he's got a few rigs set up there. Yeah, well done, good. Right, my old mate Richie. Now Richie, it's going to suit him because the fish are close in here and he don't fish no further than about 3 or 4 metres. This will suit you, Rich. A lot of fish on the inside, isn't it? And mullet.
I just had to put another.
Oh, you're actually fishing, what, 3-4 metres?
Yeah, I've had to go 5 foot nearly.
5 metres? Oh my God, Richie.
Right into my feet.
Make sure you don't get harm, eh?
My shoulder will go. The bones, the spurs in my neck.
Oh, is it? Oh. You got spurs in your neck, have you?
What they call horns, bones.
Horns, are they? As long as they're not coming up the top of your head, you're okay. Oh, hey, you got bloody empty pegs on either side of you. You don't like that? Oh, pike, yeah. Oh, come down to look at Nigel's peg. One of the favourites, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Branson.
Hello, sir.
Hello, viewers.
Viewers?
There's yet again. Come to give him my money, look.
Yeah, no, you never know. One day, you know what they all say.
Yes,
A squid always finds a nut.
Yes.
So this is Nigel's peg. What do you fancy, Nigel?
Maybe some small fish.
Yeah, you'll be alright, yeah.
Not very good for bream yet.
Yeah,
So, luckily though, the small fish have been
yeah.
having a go.
They used to get a lot of big perch by you. I don't know if they're still here. Yeah.
For a while. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So is this peg 2 or 3?
3.
And what, you draw 2 though, didn't you?
No, I never said I rung Steve, I drew 3.
Oh, right. I thought
I said, oh, you drew 3, you drew 2.
I thought you said 2. Oh, right, okay. Because 2 will be in the, between the rushes there, which is a better peg.
2 wasn't even in.
Oh. Never mind, it's almost like end pegs here, though, isn't it? And the next one is Jan, which is way down on peg 1, so yeah. Right, let's get back there. Okay, the match about to start. Just quickly go through it. Here's my balls of ground bait to go in. That's my sieved off ground bait, which is going to go through the feeder. This is my slop for up in the water. It's my dead maggots, casters with some floaters, corn, maggot and worm. And that's it. So all in's just been shouted, so let's get cracking.
That way. That's the second shot. So they went past the snags. Ivan Kelly.
I want to know who's fishing there.
What's the one?
Huh? Oh.
And I had a flurry of bites and now they disappeared. he's moaning he had to go out about 5 metres today, he said. What? I know, yeah. My eyesight. like the old Doug floats, they used to put a thick tip on the top. Like deep dog slider. Oh. Everyone thinks that when you're fixing this 6 foot deep. What's that? What? Yeah. Yeah, I got yours. I'm waiting for the end to come this week. Yeah? Yeah. What? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've booked it for Twyford as well on the Thursday. No, I'll probably come back. Well, I got a car bed, funny enough. I might try it, you know. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I keep getting fucking stuck on this thing, yes. Must have nails on it or something. Wait, look it up. They're getting too taily stuff. I can. It's just that when I think of a line, it's... Oh, I'm having all sorts of fun here. You know, trees behind me and everything. I had a little go, but I didn't get a bite on it. Not even a motorbike. Okay, match is over now. It hasn't been a great day, to be honest with you. The wind has been sort of... the wind's been a problem, because what's happening, the wind was blowing from a westerly and then an easterly and then straight in my face, and it's like I just couldn't get that feeding right, you know, to get those fish up with the waggler. And of course the waggler was moving as well, you know, it wasn't the best. I think Clive, my mate next to me, he's probably beaten me because he's stuck on the whip, and he's had like a fish a chuck almost all match. Where I've had to wait sort of longer periods on the waggler. The only thing is, my fish might be slightly bigger than his, but I don't think that matters because he's obviously got the quantity, you know. Ivan Curry's had a few on the left of me. I don't know about the other lads, and I'm not sure about the other side. So it'll be an interesting match because, as I said, there's some good anglers here, and they're on good pegs. So, you know, I can't win them all. Come here. But anyway, this is probably the last match now. Down Port Talbot, unless this there's no river match on, then I might come down. It's a pity in a way because it was a bit late in the season, or you know, fishing the dock. I think I fished 7 matches. I framed in every one except for 2, I think. Yeah, so I framed 5 times. I don't know how I've done today, to be honest. As I say, it's been very, very hit and miss, you know, waiting a long time between bites sometimes. But there I am. I had a couple on the pole, on the whip in the beginning, but then nothing on the feeder, which was strange. I didn't get a couple of knocks, but I was getting them on the drop, so that's why I went on the waggler. And I built up my weight over that, and I swapped between that and the sort of pole on the inside. One other thing, I fished, my most productive depth was about 6 foot. I tried 9 foot, and I've tried a foot and a half. I had a couple in a shallow bit, but I think about 6 or 7 foot was my most productive depth. Okay, right, just pack up now and go way in, and let's see what we all got. Okay, I've just caught up to the scalesman. They weighed they weighed from the low numbers today up. So what's the scores on the jaws?
21.
Is that
17.
Richie?
Richie,
What did Nigel have?
17.
17. Bloody hell.
Phil, is it?
Yeah.
Lemonade?
Yeah, lemonade.
Whatever.
I thought.
Oh, it's a little smaller, they. Look. Oh yeah, they're all yeah. Yeah, the bream I haven't showed yet. I don't know. Still spawning it. Richie's winning for 21.
Yeah.
Clive's admitting to 25, so
I seen him catching. I could see him from the gap, but
Yeah,
I
I know.
could see him whipping it. Like, how do you do?
I fish on and off, like I struggled a bit.
Hard work on
This
your
doc's
toes.
changed, didn't it?
It's changed a lot.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Hard work on your toes.
I come down here, I would target 20 pound skimmers.
yeah,
That's your target. Anything else then after that,
yeah.
you can't do that, no.
Well, don't know what's happened. It's you know, the whole fisheries change every year. You know,
Yeah, this is
but this year, as you say, it's
really different.
yeah, it's none of the big weights.
Those big bream are not showing. They're
No, they're not.
decent bream, like.
Most
See
of
them
the
little skimmers like that?
commercial
Yeah.
drinks like that.
Yeah, really strange, isn't it?
That's all right.
Big tongue.
When I catch a dolphin, I can weigh up at the
Of course you
dolphin.
can.
Yeah, of course you
Only if he
can.
catches on purpose though, innit? You can't catch an accident.
Ask me how skimmer do.
There you are. How the mighty fall, Alan, isn't it? £24 last match and this match.
Oh my God.
That's still got a pound on. So it's going to be close.
Oh, have you?
in it as well.
Who's in it?
John.
Oh,
John's in it, is he?
oh,
Are you in
John.
it, John?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
John's
He's
leading.
trying to get out and pay anyway, John.
I don't want to pay. How will I hope Steve wins then?
I haven't got it.
Because we don't have
£7.
Oh, I've had a good day.
7-1 that is.
You had a spare bag.
7-2.
7-2.
Oh, God, mine, I think.
And we've got them flounders in there. I'm not having it.
It's tough.
We see
You're in
fish.
it.
Oh, there's the flounders has done it for you. Oh, I don't know.
7-2 to beat.
You'd have beaten 7-2.
8-2, isn't it?
2.
Yes.
Let's have a look at the flounders.
Yes.
If I brought a rag, would it be alright?
Flounders, they're skimmers. Where's the flounders?
There's 3 in there.
3 in there.
Oh, yeah, they're bloody big ones as well. My
Yeah, look at
God.
that. That's made the difference.
Bloody hell.
That's what's cost you the match, John.
We count them regular though, we do. They
That's
count.
cost you the match.
Thank you, John.
Hey, boys.
Dead maggots, yeah.
I was going to go and dig up some little red with the fourth door yesterday.
Bread you want, really, isn't it? Bread?
Them little mad, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah, them, he said, and
yeah.
they had to ban them in the sea matches.
All right. You want to see the flatties Steve had?
What, big as
Yeah.
pounders, tabs, or
Half a pounders, like.
on soul, they go soul.
I don't know, they're just flatfish a bit.
Look at these sea fish.
Oh, he's got mullets.
There
There must be a lot of salt water in here today.
I think there's a snap on the feeder at the time.
Yeah, we take up sea fish.
Look at it.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
You had any fish trouble, Jack? I have had one.
Level 6.
Lemon 6.
Eh?
Lemon 6.
Yep. Hello, Jeff.
That's a sea fish.
That's a lovely fish. Huh?
That
Oh,
was in
you
the
got two.
Atlantic Ocean not long ago. It shouldn't be in here. It definitely shouldn't be in his net.
Well done, Jeff. There's bonus, though, isn't there? I mean, you know, if you get them out like big chub, isn't he?
Yes, right, Jack.
Right, here's Clive. He's admitting to 25. He's probably got more than that. And it looks like he could be the match winner today. Oops, careful.
Oh, don't rush me, Al. I got a bad ass. He goes, come on, hurry up. I got to go home. Come on, hurry up. What's your slip there now? I wouldn't like to see it popping in there.
You're not supposed to go wading with a pacemaker.
Just in case he goes in.
Are you? You're not supposed to go wading with a pacemaker.
No, you're not. Oh, we'll get an extra shock.
Well, if he went under, he would, wouldn't he?
So we'll have to pull these up. And
Yeah. Yeah, true. But it's enough to win today.
Fair few in there,
Yeah, he's caught all match.
Yeah, that's a nice bag.
Nice. He's won a couple on you, Clive.
Huh?
I say you won a couple on you, haven't you?
Four skimmers. Well, I had thought I had one good item. Good weight.
A lot of fish in there.
I was going to the skimmer bite.
One on the deck behind you.
2 eggs. 25 there.
Oh, he said 25. Oh. True, it is, good. No, he's not far short, Clive. 26, something. 26.8, or 10.
Your man's back in.
What's up with that?
26.10, isn't he? Or was it 12?
It's a 10-9.
That's a 10, is it?
Yeah. 26-10.
Yeah, 26.10.
Yeah.
Hello, Clive.
It's a hell of a lot of fish in there. That's,
Oh, yeah.
that's great.
Well, he's scored all match, you know, so...
And I've had no bites here.
yeah.
Got him?
Yeah, I got
Stamp on
I don't think I've ever had a bite in that. I didn't think they have stuff. Yeah, well, fine, you know. We'll have to film it now. I swear.
Yeah.
I got things.
It's filming, it's filming, so just... yeah.
Yeah, the weights on the wings, they're much better. Less people go. I guess week, yeah. What time is 19 pound, right?
Eh?
That's your favourite number, 19. 19 and 3. Some 30 and 19 every day.
I know, don't I?
Horse. Look at me, I've got something forward, Where is he?
Yeah, those are about 17 10, so
Yeah.
close to everything.
Yeah. Something forward, something. It's not something, okay.
Me too.
So sensitive to scales.
I like digital, it's got to have digital, see, brilliant. 2 cents.
Two.
It's kind of paper.
17.2.
17.
Well, they stick it a bit then, scales, do they? You know, they just bounce
just
it.
says they bounce
Bounce.
it
Just a
over.
roach.
Only one fish got it. Would it go like that?
Thank you.
You don't get that with digital.
Oh.
Oh, we got the old ones. Yeah, you just on it. No. Yeah, of course.
You're taking a photo or a video?
Video.
Oh, take a photo. Yeah.
The old ones, yeah. You can take that. That's alright, that's not so good.
That's a weight, on a feeder.
That's going to be the top feeder there. See, that's what
Not quite here. 15.8 or 16. Is it? I'd say 15. 16, yes, 16, yeah.
Bang on 16.
16.
16, is it? Did you say 16?
Yeah.
15 and a half.
What happened
Oh, Sean's gone. DNW.
to fish that yesterday?
Yeah.
I got fucking pipe.
Oh, I know, it's a Pike City, I know.
Oh, honestly, every fish.
Oh, I lost 14 on there last week.
Every fish. All day it was like that.
I saw them all as mine.
Oh,
Nice end page. Seagulls. There you are, it's a nice bream there.
what is Steve? How late is Steve that?
8, oh, mullet.
2
2 mullet.
Stone in there then.
Yeah, this should be
There's a mullet.
2 mullet.
2 mullet.
one more.
2 mullet, 10 bricks.
Bloody hell, big bream. Oh, shit, yeah.
You play?
Yeah, it's not, yep.
£20,
20 pound, 2 ounces. There you go. Right, 17.2, first out of the money. He had some nice mullet and a couple of big slabs on the end peg for £20, so that's knocked me down. So Nigel had 17.10, so I think Nigel's the last one in the money. And I had 17.2. There you are. That's how it goes sometimes. But anyway, I've enjoyed my days fishing. As I said, probably won't be down here for a while now, but get ready for the rivers now. So next time I see you, it'll be on the rivers, and look forward to it. Hope to see you there. Okay, this is how you get them back for the presentation. You open up a mini bar.
When the wind changed, the toes are coming in then rather than left or right, so you're being pushed onto the slope.
I like it in the window.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, but your rig is, instead of leaning sideways,
I know.
it's leaning against the bank, isn't it?
Second one,
Have yourself, of course you can. I brought some more side of it. Well, you can open it and get a side rope first if you want.
he wanted to sit down, he did.
Pull the lid up.
Richie,
It'll just come off.
second place, mate, okay? Well done, bud. The reef.
Help yourself, Clive.
Alright, I'll have a cider if I could. Thank you very much.
Clive won it, did he?
Yeah,
What weight did Clive have?
27 or 26. He's caught all match, all small ones, up in the water. Yeah. You want to see what he had on the end? He's had 2 big bream, £4 each, 2 mullet, £5 each.
Clive.
No, the guy on peg 20. He's only had about £2 a bit. He's weighing £20. He just beat him.
He had 2 bream as well, hadn't he?
Yeah, 2 bream and 2 mullet. Amazing.